Good afternoon and welcome to
Island Ned's Adventures.
Where we're going today? Well, stick around and find out. It's on time. These are 5:40. So here we are at the John Glenn International Airport, ready to take off.
You can't see, but I'm smiling under this mask.
We're on the plane going to Denver.
Yay!
Okay, we made it to the Denver airport. First stop, a bathroom. I gotta go. Now it's time to go rent a car from Hertz. Found it! We are spot number 417, and here is our rental.
What is it? I can't even tell.
Pretty cool.
Made it to our hotel in Fort Morgan, Colorado. We're staying in this Fairfield Inn and Suites tonight. We are tired. Good night. See you in the morning. Good morning. It is the next day. We slept at that hotel in Colorado. We are still in Colorado. We've been driving about an hour this morning. Should be in Nebraska in the next few minutes. And then we'll drive through Nebraska to South Dakota. That's the ultimate goal today. We're going to head up to see Mount Rushmore. I think we'll do Custer State Park today. And then get into some other adventures for the next couple days. And this is the beautiful sunrise this morning that was making our faces so glowy in the last clip. It is beautiful. Nebraska! What state are we in now, babe?
We are in Nebraska.
Woohoo! And this is what Nebraska looks like. 3 more hours. Yay. All right, we are in Nebraska. I've never been to Nebraska before.
And neither have I.
And for it to count, our feet have to touch the ground. So, of course, we stopped at a Walmart. But it counts.
All right, now we're on our way to South Dakota.
Let's go. Now, this is what I think of when I think of Nebraska. Flat, open countryside. Yay, we're in South Dakota. You're going to have to take our word for it because it was a very small sign and I missed it. But yay, we're in South Dakota.
Okay, we just arrived at the Custer State Park Visitor Center, so let's go in and check it out. Hey, babe.
Yeah.
We made it to South Dakota, didn't we?
Yay, we're at Custer State Park. Hopefully we'll see some buffalo. We are here. So we're gonna drive the wildlife loop, the blue line around and see some animals hopefully. All right, we are driving the wildlife loop road in Custer State Park now. Hopefully we see some animals and we will show you.
We're driving through the wild loop here in Custer State Park. Wildlife, I should say wildlife loop. We haven't seen any animals, but the view is really nice. It was really windy that day at Custer State Park, so you couldn't really hear our voices, but I did want to let you know what was going on with the bison. We were struggling to find them throughout the park, but then we came to these corrals, and we learned that every year in late September, they do what they call a buffalo roundup. They bring all the bison into these corrals so they can brand all the new babies and vaccinate the ones that need it. And they sort them so that the ones that are ready to be sold can be sold in an auction every November.
Are you taking a selfie again?
I took a selfie with the bison.
You are cool. Okay, we are approaching what looks like donkeys.
They're not donkeys.
I don't know what they are, but we're approaching what looks like donkeys, but they're probably not. They're out in the middle of the road, so once we pull up, we're going to try to get really close. There he goes, trotting across the road. Oh, somebody's feeding him.
Oh, I guess that is a donkey.
I don't think you're supposed to feed him, but there you go.
Oh my. That lady is living her best life.
Looks like a baby donkey.
It's so cute.
That donkey got fed, got petted, spoiled. And then we got baby donkey, and then a white one off to the side. I'm gonna try to get by him somehow.
Excuse me, donkey.
He's in the middle of the road. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy.
Hello, look.
Hey, buddy.
I feel bad I don't have food for him.
Hey, buddy.
This donkey's walking towards us. I think he thinks I have food.
My wife's gonna scream. Listen to her scream.
I don't have food. Okay, that's a little close. Oh, thank you.
Bunch of donkeys up here getting fed. That car needs to move on so the truck behind him can get through, so I can get through, but we'll just enjoy the view.
Coming towards us again.
Coming toward me.
We don't have any food.
I will get a close up.
We don't have any food, Mr. Donkey. I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Hi, buddy.
Aww.
How are you? Huh?
We should pet him.
Oh. Here comes the next one. He's gonna stick his head in my window.
Oh, no. He found something.
Evidently not. That lady has food. I lose.
These two, they're just standing there.
Hey, buddy. How are you?
Pet him.
Huh?
Is he soft? He looks soft.
Oh, I can't reach him. I'll try to reach this one. Hey, buddy. Huh? How you doing, huh?
Aww.
Yeah, you doing go. Yeah, you like that, don't you? Yeah.
Aww.
Okay.
He's got an itch.
Scratching it. All right, bud. Sorry, bud. I gotta go. Hey.
Aww, he looks scared.
All right, we are all done with Custer State Park. We were a little worried in the beginning we weren't going to see anything, but it ended up being really cool with all those buffalo and then the donkeys in the middle of the road. That was fun. And now we're headed to
Mount Rushmore. Let's go see some presidents.
all right.
Are you excited, baby?
I'm so excited. We're finally at Mount Rushmore.
We've already seen a view from the road. It looks really cool.
It was pretty cool, wasn't it?
Yeah, beautiful.
Let's go check it out.
Let's go. So in this walkway towards Mount Rushmore, they have all the flags of all 50 states and the territories. It's really cool.
And there's the good old Buckeye State. Imagine the work and the lives lost to make something like that happen. Alright, since I can only show you so many views of the presidents, we're going to walk down this presidential trail, and I don't know if it's a better view or not. We'll find out.
Fun fact, George Washington is my favorite president. We share the same birthday, February 22nd.
So one of the views from the presidential trail. We're gonna walk a little bit further and see what the see if the views up yonder is a little bit better.
Kind of cuts out pity.
Trees are kind of in the way, but we'll see what we can find. So it looks like the further you walk, two heads are cut off from view, but you can see George and Abraham Lincoln. So we're going to walk back the other way and maybe go in a gift shop or a bookstore if they're open. Go from there.
Okay, so behind me is the amphitheater. We're not really sure what kind of shows they did, but I think it's closed because of COVID. There's a bookstore and a museum down here too. It's kind of hard to tell. There's a lot of construction and then of course COVID, so it's kind of hard to tell what's open and what's not, but we're going to kind of explore and see what we can see. Yay, it's open. We're in the Lincoln Borglum Museum. Borglum is the sculptor that kind of created Mount Rushmore. I think it's about like the history and how they built it and stuff, so let's look around.
There's men hanging off a rock.
Looks like George's nose.
Trying to carve George. What you reading, babe?
Oh. I think I said it's the Lincoln and Borglum Museum. The man's name was Lincoln Borglum. It's the Lincoln Borglum Museum. Oops.
And this is Lincoln Borglum
We're learning as we go because that was Lincoln Borglum, but here is Gutzon Borglum, and it says he's Mount Rushmore's master sculptor. So I think he was the actual sculptor. I'm gonna Google and see if Lincoln was like his brother or his son or what. Okay, so I have no signal, so I couldn't Google, but the next sign talks about grandfather and dad. So I'm going with Gutzon, Lincoln, and then this little girl is Robin. Enjoying the view.
Sure
I think
glad.
we got it.
I'm sure glad we cleared that up.
It was bothering me. In case you didn't know, here are the presidents that are on Mount Rushmore. George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, Abraham Lincoln, and Theodore Roosevelt.
And there you have it. That is your school lesson for today.
Okay, so this, I'm really into this. This sign talks about why they were chosen. George Washington signifies the struggle for independence and the birth of the Republic. Thomas Jefferson symbolizes the territorial expansion of the country. Abraham Lincoln, the permanent union of the states and equality for all citizens. And Teddy Roosevelt was the 20th century role of the United States in world affairs and the rights of the common man. And he was the huge, he built the national parks and made that whole system a thing. So very cool.
Did you like history when you were in high school?
I did, actually. I majored in history at Ohio State for about 5 minutes.
There's a little fun fact I don't think I even knew. Certainly there's a lot in here to read about and learn.
So the sculptor, Gutzon Borglum, was 58 years old when he started designing Mount Rushmore. That's amazing. They do have a theater where you can watch a movie, I assume on the making of Mount Rushmore. It's called Mount Rushmore, the Shrine Carving Movie. It's 14 minutes long. Runs probably over 18 minutes or something. Oh, this just shows how tall Mount Rushmore was. Gutzon thought it needed to be tall to really be a...
So you're saying it was taller than the arch in St. Louis?
No. It's 465 feet tall. The arch is 630. It's the biggest pyramid is 480. It's a little shorter than that, but it's way taller than the Statue of Liberty. Washington Monument's 555, so it's much taller. Oh, here we go. The Sphinx. The head is 30 feet high. On Mount Rushmore, the heads are 60 feet high.
So this museum's pretty neat. It has glass windows throughout the front of it, where you have a clear view of Mount Rushmore. Pretty neat.
All right, that's gonna do it for our first day here in South Dakota. We had a lot of fun at Custer State Park and Mount Rushmore. We're here in our hotel in Keystone, South Dakota, and we've got more adventures to come tomorrow.
And as always, thanks for watching our videos. Please subscribe, like, comment, and share, and we'll see you on the next adventure.
Bye.